from Blink, showing it was one of the largest festivals in Cincinnati. And there was one mural that debuted, and it was of longtime WLWT anchor. He sat right here, Jerry Springer.
Yes, long before the show, WLWT News 5's Megan Mitchell talked with a man who has a special connection to that mural and the building that it was painted on.
That's right. Brian Haysbert grew up on the West Side, but after years of struggle with drug addiction, he said it was having a roof over his head and a bed every night that was what set him on the right track.
And he was open, and I was able to talk to him. So, and that when he passed away, it really did something to me.
Brian Haysbert knew Jerry Springer from his days working downtown.
I used to shine shoes for Bassaks, and Jerry Springer used to come in and I used to shine his shoes. So that was, that when he passed, that really hurted me, because he was a friend, he was a friendly man.
Holding a job became more difficult. Young Haysbert experienced homelessness for 10 years. One day, the Homeless Coalition found him and took him to the drop-in center.
So I went through there for about 3 days, and then they got me in the Tender Mercy.
In fact, the specific building he lived in the next 7 years now decked out with a mural of the man who treated Haysbert as a friend all those years ago.
I think that was a fantastic thing.
Tender Mercies provides permanent housing for the most vulnerable. And now, these last 11 years, Haysbert says he has a job, a girlfriend, and is clean, all because of the stability that housing provides. He hopes more people carry on the mission of Jerry Springer and work to end homelessness.
Unfortunately, Cincinnati has a shortage of nearly 30,000 affordable units of housing. So it's a dire situation, and the shelters are crowded, and there's just a major shortage of affordable housing, and our role is to help meet that need.
Tender Mercies provides more than 200 apartments to folks who struggle with severe mental illness. The annual fundraiser is being held tonight at 6:30. Megan Mitchell, WLWT News 5.
Megan's going to be emceeing that event here in actually just a few minutes. And also, let's talk Cincy. We'll have more on the special connection between Jerry Springer and Tender Mercies. That's Monday at 12:30 in the afternoon.